privileged to represent a university constituency, Cardiff Central, and it has one of the highest proportions, not quite the highest proportion, of students of any constituency in the UK. Tens of thousands of students live and study in Cardiff Central, and many of them are from Wales, but many of them are from England, and so they, unlike their Welsh peers, will be badly affected by this proposal to scrap student maintenance grants. Because, of course, the Labour government in Wales not only believes in aspiration and protecting students from crippling levels of debt, it actually puts its money where its mouth is. So today in my constituency, we have Welsh students sitting next to English students in the same lecture, on the same course, at the same university, living in the same accommodation, and thanks to the benches opposite, and to the Liberal Democrats, oh sorry, they're not there anymore, the Welsh student is paying a third of the annual tuition fees that an English student pays. And it's not just tuition fees where the Labour government in Wales has supported students. The coalition government abolished educational maintenance allowance and the Welsh Labour government kept it. And the Labour government in Wales are not abolishing student maintenance grants either, nor NHS bursaries for nurses and midwives studying in Wales. And unlike the party opposite, we believe in investing in future generations. The government is claiming that scrapping grants won't prevent access to university for the most disadvantaged students. But how do they know? Because they haven't even asked them. No consultation with students, none with parents, none with higher education. What has the party opposite got against young people? They've trebled tuition fees, they've abolished EMA, they won't allow 16 and 17-year-olds to vote, and they're happy lecturing everyone on balancing the books and reducing debt, while at the same time their policies inflict crippling levels of debt on students.
That's right.
And add to that the Chancellor's plans to end housing benefit for anyone under 21. And I heard speeches last week in committee and again today about how various Conservative MPs have worked their way through university, and so if they did it and they managed it, why shouldn't today's students? But they already do. And now this government won't even be letting them earn the increased national minimum wage because they've excluded anyone under 25 from it. The impact of this policy will be to prevent young people from going to university, from learning, from gaining independence, from equipping themselves with the knowledge and skills to be successful in the job market, from fulfilling their true potential. And I just want to conclude by talking about Kate Delaney, Vice President of Welfare at Cardiff University. She had her EMA abolished. She will, it paid for her bus fares to get to sixth form college. She qualified for a maintenance grant. She would not have been able to go to university without it. And she tells me that that maintenance grant gave her a voice, but it also gave her a voice to represent 30,000 students at Cardiff University, and the benches opposite are taking it away.
Emma Reynolds.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.